I'm gonna be going over how I made $432 today trading the Nasdaq. Ah. Here is the P&L. Hold up. Or is everything? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, didn't prepare this. Probably cut this out. Um. So today, um, since traded Sunday, I made 316. So then 316 times this number is 432. There's the P&L, and let's get into the trade itself. Okay, let's go to 9:30. Okay, all right. So going into open, I'm thinking I'm a little bit iffy. Okay, because we broke through this 1 hour, inverted it on the 1 hour, right? So I could maybe look for shorts, maybe target this high, or sorry, longs, my bad. Or maybe, target this high, and if it respects this 4 hour, then we go lower, or maybe tap into this and look for a short. I was really, I was just waiting, I was just waiting, um, just for some confirmation on anything. Ideally, though, I was looking more towards shorts, just because we have, just so much liquidity right here, just this trend line of liquidity, and we're not making any higher highs. See how we're just kind of we're kind of in a downtrend, wave, 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 and no higher highs to break the trend. Um, so I'm gonna be, trend is your friend. I'm going to be bearish, okay? And first 15 minutes of New York AM completely dumps. So it breaks through all of my conditions, but it holds this 15 minute. However, I'm still looking towards, you could have done a long. I was looking to do like a bottom tick long at the golden fib pockets, however you may call it. But I was ideally looking for shorts because if you just look right here, we have that inversion. And so um, I marked out my fib to see, where is equilibrium? Where are we trading? Um, what the fuck? Sorry. Wait, what? What is happening? Am I tripping? Bro, okay. Um, okay. And so we get this inversion. Okay, I don't know why the fuck. Okay, so we open up that 10 a.m. and I think we get a sweep, of this. Okay, I don't know why this 1 minute is being so gay and fake. But I'll just zoom past this and go to the execution. And right in this 5 minute, we get filled. So, I was still flip flopping because we got a liquidity sweep. You got a long, could have maybe longed, for example. But like I said, I was not looking for longs, right? I was looking for shorts, um, because clearly we are respecting equilibrium of shorts, and clearly this high is super high resistance to sweep. Um, and so, what am I looking for after that sweep? Right, this this was the high resistance low, and it gets swept. Um, and now I know that since that high resistance low got swept, I know that we could easily sweep out this low because it's not high resistance. It's kind of like a manipulation low. Um, and so it respected this 1 minute, clearly trading below equilibrium and then inverted. And I entered off of this inverse right there. And I don't know why this, and boom, just straight flushed. Um, yeah, I mean, not much to say about the trade. It was just straight flush. I mean, you just look at the 1 hour. Like, as soon as the 1 hour opened, I knew that it wanted to manipulate and get retail orders into long positions to then just distribute way lower. I mean, clearly, we're not making any higher highs, so we're clearly in a downtrend. So as soon as we make that high, swing low, rebalance, respect equilibrium, respecting lower time frame and higher time frame gaps. Now we just got to execute on the lower time frame, respect 1 minute, inverse 1 minute, and boom, we enter off of that. Um, so yeah, hopefully you guys learned today. Hopefully you guys won today. Um, I think we're probably going to be in a downtrend or like a little rebalance in price going forward. I wouldn't consider it a downtrend just yet, but on the hourly, we are trading downwards. So that is why I was very bearish today. And you have to fill these, some imbalances, right? And you have to sweep liquidity. There's a bunch of draws on liquidity right here. So in my opinion, it was pretty easy to go short today. Um, I don't really think there was anything you could have saw for longs besides maybe that 5 minute inverse to the upside. But me personally, I've seen way too many times on 5 minute inversions. It's very rare that 5 minute inversions always play out to the right side. You will always need like another lower time frame confirmation, or the 5 minute inverse is pretty good if it's respecting a higher time frame gap, which in that sense it wasn't respecting a higher time frame gap. And if like it's trading above equilibrium, then like you go long on that. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys won. And you guys learned from this trade recap. Sorry for such the low energy. I came back from the gym, I hit legs, and I'm tired. So, um, but yeah, and now I'm just bored for the rest of the day. So, okay. I love y'all. God bless.